What's going on? I'm Lucas, and I'm rocking with the Shortman because I'm off punishment.
Yo, what it do? You know who it is. It's the short one. The biggest shit talk in the motherfucking world. Welcome, Off Punishment Podcast. You know what I'm saying? This is a very, very special episode. I got to thank everybody for tuning in to the last episode. Neon Nails is doing great, and she blowing the fuck up. Big shout out to my Down in the Den After Dark crew. Big Gerald, Big Will, Cal Jones, Petty, and my big bro Mars. You know, it's Down in the Den After Dark to the death of me. You know what I'm saying? But this is off motherfucking punishment. You know what I'm saying? So, I got my young homie, my boy, Young Ree. You know what I'm saying? This is my partner. You know what I'm saying? We go way back a couple years. You know what I'm saying? I'm an OG. This is my young G. So, I want y'all to show him some love. And we just gonna have open talk. We gonna talk that shit. So, Young Ree, man, welcome, bro. Appreciate you coming out. What's happening?
Appreciate you for having me. Chilling, bro. I'm ready to talk about this. So we got to get situated.
Yeah, man. So Young Ree went through it with me, man. You know what I'm saying? He held me down when I was going through some real fucked up shit for some motherfuckers lying and telling some false ass shit. But fuck all of that. You know what I'm saying? But me being an OG and he being my young partner, you know what I'm saying? Generations, right? So how OGs don't really show love to the young boys like they should, and we want to talk about trying to bring some shit together because I'm from an old school, you know what I'm saying? I'm cut from a different cloth, and he cut from that same cloth, but you know what I'm saying? We got to embrace our young people, you know what I'm saying? So how can we do that, Ree? You know what I'm saying? What do you feel like we need to do?
I feel like, honestly, just being more open to communication and not letting the bullshit y'all see on social media, like, because I feel like on social media you see a lot of young dudes tripping, like, you feel me, they on some crying over, like, they crying over something, they complaining about why they don't get women, you feel me, just being real emotional, you feel me, and I feel like that's and don't get me wrong, you feel me, there's nothing wrong with being in tune with your emotions, but as a man, you feel me, like, I don't think you should be on social media complaining about women. You feel me? As a man, you feel me? Because you a fucking man. The fuck, we don't do that. We don't gossip like that. We don't play like that. So, and I feel like media shows a lot of those men, and so a lot of the older generation, they think we're soft. You feel me? And I feel like that is not the case.
So do you feel like the older generation should try to mold the younger generation in?
I'm not gonna say mold. I think the older generation just has to be more open to change.
Okay.
And shit.
So what you mean by change? How should we be open to change to embrace this new generation of situations?
You know, that's honestly something I'm still trying to figure out myself. You know, being at my age, like, I'm 25, you feel me, and I hang out with, like, a lot of older dudes, you feel me, and I soak up game from them, but I also, at the same token, I got a younger brother, you feel me, and he's coming up in the world of TikTok, social media, and all that shit, and I noticed with him, it's like he likes different things than what I was accustomed to growing up. So what I try to do with him is I take interest in what he likes to do, and then I come and show him some shit that I grew up on. You feel me? Okay. So that way, he like, okay, he's listening to what the fuck I like to do. He's not pushing that away, but he also wants to show me something else. You feel me? So in that doesn't turn it into spite. You feel me? Because if I'm like, oh, turn this shit off. We wasn't doing that shit when I was young. He's going to cower away from me. He's not going to want to be open with me as his brother. But if I show him that love, you feel me? I show him like, okay, that's what you fuck with, but let me show you this. It's a whole different conversation.
Okay. Yeah, so it's like what you're saying is like we should discourage them. You know what I'm saying? We should be learning from each other then, right?
Facts, 100%.
Yeah, that's real because, and I feel the same way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 40, and I feel like the younger generation can still teach me stuff. Like, if you got an open mind, you easy to learn different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, The younger generation, they went to TikToks, they went to Instagram and the Twitters and all that stuff. Me personally, shit, I can grow up with a cell phone. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get a cell phone until I was grown. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like we need to embrace y'all more, show y'all a lot of love, teach y'all, but also learn from y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's many things that y'all could teach us, just like we could teach other. We're supposed to guide each other instead of trying to hinder each other and like be having a clash. You know what I mean? You know, so what are some other things you think though? You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I'm a dude that like should teach like the younger generation. Like me, I love women. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to teach the young boys how to court a woman from, let's say, a scallywag. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to court a real woman, and you're just supposed to treat them other ones just like you're supposed to just hump them and dump them. You feel me? But right now, everybody want to love on. You can't make a whole housewife. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right now, the generation I feel like they trying to turn hoes into housewives. You feel me? You can't do that.
I agree, but you know, I'm gonna say we learned that shit from y'all. You feel me? Like, like, I would be honest, man. Some of you older niggas, y'all be some tricks, okay? Y'all be tricking off. You feel me? And it's like I don't know. Like for shit like that, I truly don't know, because I feel like you can be taught how to talk to women, but I feel like at the same time you kind of got to have that dog in you. You feel me? Like you gotta know how to do that shit. I don't even know how to tell a young nigga, like I be telling niggas like, I be like, you don't need to chase. You feel me? Okay, actually, hold on. Let me rephrase all this real quick. Yeah. There's a phrase right now, I'm sure many people heard it, talking about women say, you need to apply some pressure. You feel me? First of all, what the fuck is applying pressure?
Yeah, I don't understand that shit though either. Like, is that being overbearing, or is this just like, I don't know. It's like I'm trying to push up on you too hard.
Right. So like, and I feel like that's where young people get confused when it comes to like courting like women. Because you have some dudes who are like, I'm not like, it's like when I hear applying pressure, I'm like, what does that mean? Like, do you want me to spend money on you? Does that show you I like you just because I spent some money on you? Like, I can spend money on 4 girls. I don't mean I fucking like them.
That's true. That's true. I can take you out to Taco Bell and I still don't give a fuck about you. I might just
like you. So it's like when people hit like, and that's the thing, like women have a lot of stigmas like behind, and I'm not saying this is caused by women, you feel me? I'm not trying to start no gender war. You feel me? But I'm saying like what is shown in the public view. You feel me? Applying pressure means you need to trick off on me. You need to be doing this to me. So some men be feeling like, okay, well, I'm about to spend all my bread on this girl. And then some men are like, well, fuck that. I'll just be single. You feel me? So like, I think honestly, the dating scene is so fucked up that we're just lost. Like we just don't understand what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, and that's where I feel like us as OGs should come in, because we do got a lot of people in our generation that was tricking tough. You know what I'm saying? But now the whole thing is, I'll buy a chick a bag, you know what I'm saying, if she popped that pussy or whatever like that. But I feel like that's been going on for all generations. It's now being more broadcast out in the open instead of being in hiding. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if y'all learned it from us or shit. That shit just been passed down from generation to generation, though, man. Because tricking been around forever. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, prostitution, the oldest job. You feel me? Hey. So it's like niggas have been tricked. You feel me? I always say this. I'm gonna be a buck. You feel me? I have to keep it a buck. I think I too am the biggest trick when I'm in a relationship. You feel me? Like if I know you mine, I'm the biggest trick. So like men, we are tricks. You feel me? You just can't be tricking off for everybody.
That's real. That's real. You can't spend your money or even just do certain things. Like you got the difference between your main thing that you with, that you're gonna do everything for. You know what I'm saying? If she need her hair, feet, nails, you take care of that. You know what I'm saying? But then it's that bro that you just might be knocking down. You don't do them things for. You know what I'm saying? I get that a lot. You know what I'm saying? You can't have everybody up in your space, all of that shit. You can't have, even with friendships though. You know what I'm saying? You can't have, you got certain niggas that you cool with, but you got your partners that you just been down with forever. That you know, if you got $1, they got 50 cents of that. You know what I'm saying? But everybody is different. You know what I'm saying? Even with how you feel about friendships with people though. You know what I'm saying? We can get into females all day. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna break it down in different things. You know, I know certain situations with you, you know, certain situations with me with friendships, you know what I'm saying? We remain tight to this day because we cut from the same cloth. But we got some people that have been exited out. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that?
For me, like I consider friendships very important to me. You feel me? Like kind of like how you saying, like a lot of my friendships, I don't have temporary friendships. You feel me? All my friendships have been over 5 years, and I feel like this is kind of a sidebar, but like how long people keep their friendships tells a lot about a person. You feel me? I don't even want to date a girl if she doesn't have friends that she's had for a long time, because that means you can't keep relationships.
That's real.
You feel me? And we can get deep into that shit, but staying on topic, it hurts. You feel me? Like, I'll be honest, it hurts if I have to lose a friend, because it's like, damn, bro, like I've known you for so long. You feel me? We've had all these memories and all these moments shared together. And it's like, if you do some foul shit, it's like, well, fuck, how long have you been foul? You know, you start thinking about that, and it's like, you kind of have to put that guard back up. And it's like, fuck, you know, losing friends sucks. It hurts just as bad as losing a relationship, because it is a form of a relationship.
It is. Like me, I have friendships that have lasted from diapers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a homeboy right now. I can't even say my homeboy because we don't have no type of communication. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we did a lot of shit together. You know what I'm saying? From being young boys to grown men, and it just took a few type of slick moves to where I was just like, yo, I can't keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? And that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because you ask about a person and you're like, damn, like, real, that shit going on. But then again, you got some aggression because of the foul shit that they done did to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a real big forgiving person, but I also hold grudges. You know what I'm saying? Are you the same way?
I think so. I'll be honest, like that shit's forever. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, that shit's forever, because that's how much my friendships mean to me, though. Like, if I say you're my friend, I truly mean you are my motherfucking friend. I got you. You feel me? And people get mad at me. You feel me? Like, I live stream on the app. You feel me? And I have quite a following. You feel me? And people are like, oh, we're friends. You know, they call me Hibachi. Hibachi, we're friends. Yeah. You feel me? And I tell them, I'll be like, nah, we're not friends. We are virtual pals. Like, I do that to people. You feel me? Like, I'd be like, you're not my friend. You're an acquaintance. Like, you feel me? I'm not going to say I don't fuck with you. But, like, the term friend means a lot to me. I'm not going to just call you my friend.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Like, I don't even really feel like I have friends no more. Like, I don't consider you my friend. I consider you my family. You know what I'm saying? I don't. If you're a friend, that means you can leave in an instance. You know what I'm saying? We won't have that long of a connection. But if you family, that shit's for life. No matter if I might not see you for 2 or 3 years, but when I run into you, it's like we were just with each other yesterday. Feel me? So, like, when certain shit break off, yeah, I be in my feelings a little bit. Like I said, I got the partner, but I love him, but I still got some aggression towards him. Like, I feel like we got to get him up one time for it to get back right. You feel me?
No, I feel that, because, like, and I'm cool with that. You feel me? Like, I grew up running fades. You feel me? That's nothing new to me. Like, I fight my friends. My friends will fight me. Like, it's shit. You feel me? We're men. You feel me? That's how we solve shit sometimes. Like, sometimes there can be no words. You just have to do that fade. Feel me? Smoke a blunt after, and niggas is cool.
Yep.
And I think I can appreciate that, because like that we can do that. Like, men can, like, we really hold our friendships. You feel me? Like, that shit get deep.
Yep. But before we get into some more stuff, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we're gonna be right back. We got some more shit for y'all.
Yeah.
I'm his part of his conscience. I'm his eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, we all have our roles to play in the ecosystem. That's a good stuff.
No, I am so happy that y'all got this thing going on. All right, quick commercial break is over with. We had to go and get a little beverages and do what we had to do, but we back. So back to what we was talking about with the friendships, and sometimes you do feel like you got to fade a cat out. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't feel like he violated you in a friendship or this brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? It don't make the love go nowhere. You just got to get it in and get it over with.
I agree. You feel me? I feel like women should do that too. You feel me? Like
they be catty. Women are super, super catty. They will call each other bitches and all that stuff. I ain't messing with her, and they could just get it on and get it over with, and be good again.
Let's get a quick one in real quick, but nah, they feelings be hurt for real.
Mm-hmm. But you know what that is? Because they're more emotional than men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even in relationships, women are way more emotional. Some women don't know how to differentiate the thing of we just kicking it, or we dating, or we in a fair relationship. You feel me?
I agree, but I'm also gonna say niggas be doing that too.
True.
And they be, and when a nigga like, let's be honest, sometimes niggas, I tell my homegirls all the time, I be like, if a nigga's always telling you he trying to figure some shit out, that means that nigga ain't got no plan for himself. You feel me?
I gotta agree, but I gotta disagree. Because shit, I'm one of them niggas that's trying to figure shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to understand me. But I'm at the point where I just want to take shit slow. I'm an older man. I just can't jump into shit. A lot of you young niggas do try to jump into relationships hella fast. Some of y'all get a piece of that tang and fall head over heels. I'm not gonna say it's all of y'all, because there's some old cats that do that shit too. I'm not one of them. I do want to take my time. You know what I'm saying? I was married for a long time.
What the fuck is figuring shit out? Like, I feel like I just, like, man, ain't nothing to figure out. You feel me? Like, I'ma know. Like, I'ma know what capacity I want you in my life based off two things, man. Like, if you annoy the fuck out of me, I'm already gonna know that you is not somebody I want in my life. So it ain't nothing for me to figure out with you. Off the rip, I'ma tell you, me and you just fucking.
See, I'm not that. Like me, because I was married for so long, I'm really trying to understand me again, and honestly trying to like me, because I was with somebody for so long. So that figuring it out, I got to figure out if I really, really want to be around you on a regular basis.
Exactly. And so, like, that's basically what the fuck I'm saying. Like, if this nigga is trying to figure himself out, there is no way he can figure out a relationship for you and him right now, because he got some shit that he needs to work on.
But see, with me, I can figure out both. You know what I'm saying? I'm two-dimensional. You feel me? So I can do those things because I'm figuring me out and figuring while I'm talking to you, because we're just getting to know each other. It's gonna take me some time, man. Like I said, I was in a long ass relationship, and I've only been in 2 solid relationships. So right now, at this age, I'm taking my goddamn time. Like, I'm gonna go as slow as I can, because I gotta feel the whole situation out. You know what I'm saying? Because everything got a honeymoon stage. Everything is good. I gotta know what it's like when it's gonna be bad. It's like, all right, if I really want to deal with this shit when it get bad, you know what I mean? Because we could be having a jolly old time, and then we had that conversation or something happen, or we disagree, and then they flip out. Shit, I ain't dealing with this shit forever. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And communication is key. And in the honeymoon stage, ain't no communication. We just lovey-dovey. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have communication when a problem happens. You feel me?
But you don't think that's like for me, I just feel like that's an early sign. You feel me? Like, I'm the type of person that I read shit early. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And that might be a blessing and a curse. You feel me? Because it's like, I just feel like off the rip, I know what the fuck I kind of want from a girl. I want to, like, to be honest, I don't even know if I'm gonna get married because I don't really feel like the government should have a say so in my love.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like, if there was a girl, I was like, okay, I think I want to commit to you for a lifetime. I feel like I would see like certain signs in the way she moves. Cause I feel like I know what I want from my woman.
Yeah. See, me, I don't know. Like, I know what I like, but what I dislike, and I gotta feel you out. This shit like a fucking the first 3 rounds of a boxing match. I'm feeling all this shit out. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna take some time for me. Like, I just ain't jumping into that goddamn thing fast because that shit can twist up in a hot minute. So I'm just waiting it out. And I don't think I'll ever get married again. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I'll never get married again.
That shit's scary to me.
It's scary because a divorce is nothing to play with. That shit is taxing mentally, physically, and financially. My goodness. Especially if you in the wrong.
No, that's some real shit though. That's some real shit. It's just funny to me because I'm high, but that was some real shit.
Trust me, I done been through it, and I can speak from experience. That shit is all 3 and more. Trust me, man, I tell motherfuckers right now, you do not want to have to go through what I went through. Mainly because it was my fucking fault, but I wouldn't wish that shit on nobody. But also, honestly, I ain't in the mindset of trying to hurt nobody else either. You know what I'm saying? That's why of me trying to figure myself out. I know who I am and how I can be. And so I know I got good intentions. I'm a good person, but I got fucked up characteristics too. And that's shit I'm working on. So that's why I gotta take this shit slow. Because I'm low-key an asshole by nature. And I don't really want to be that way, but I can be. So now I gotta tweak myself. That's why I tell all my young people, like I tell you, therapy. If you don't believe in it, trust me, that shit really, really works. Sign up. I don't care if you do it 3 times. Trust me, you will understand yourself a lot better if you go to therapy. Because you can go talk to your homeboy or anything. You can go talk to your mama. Your mama gonna tell you what she wants you to hear because she's your mama. Go sit down with somebody that don't know you and you just have a conversation. They tell you some shit. That shit gonna really fuck with your mom. I do that shit once a week. I get blown away every motherfucking week. I went this morning. That shit was... I left out of there feeling like a new motherfucking man. I felt like I could sing like Whitney Houston the way that I was opened up. So, trust me. Therapy for you young people, try it. Try it for real.
And for you old niggas too, you not excused. Everybody should go to therapy. You feel me?
These old niggas, I ain't gonna lie. Some of these old niggas too fucked up to go to therapy, to tell you the truth. Some of these niggas' mindsets is already done and dealt with. They too far gone for therapy. They just gonna be them and some lonely motherfuckers. You might as well go buy you a cat or a dog or something, because you're gonna be a lonely soul.
Yeah, and I feel like those are the ones that we call old heads. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Them the ones that are just so stuck in their ways that you can't even challenge them. You feel me?
Because they got a rebuttal for everything.
Yeah.
And then they teaching their younger generations, their kids or their nephews or whatever, that same shit. It's gonna be a generation with a lot of fucked up motherfuckers after we long and gone though.
No, I agree. I think it's getting so fucked up right now where it's like I don't know what it is, but I see men acting like they gotta talk bad about women.
Yeah.
And like I be seeing these niggas on podcasts and shit talking bad about women, and that shit be blowing me because I be like, so y'all must really like men then, like, and if that's what it is, that's what it is. You feel me? But why are you finna sit here and downplay women and act like women are the most foul, evil creatures on the earth when in reality you need to go get your shit together?
You know what that is? Accountability. Motherfuckers can't be accountable for themselves because they want to put it all on. It's a manipulation. Oh, this woman did this woman did that. But what the fuck did you do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no accountability these days. And that shit been going on for a long time. Because a lot of the old heads is, they don't have no accountability. They don't even know how to spell that shit because they don't know nothing about it. A lot of them are manipulators, and they're teaching the younger generation to manipulate. I can't bash no woman, you know what I'm saying, because I love them too much. I might get mad at one or two of them, shit, damn near all of them sometimes. But I still love them to wear shit. I won't want to be with nobody else. I tell you that shit for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And over here at the Off Punishment Podcast, we don't discriminate. You like what you like. But us over here, we like women. You know what I'm saying? Real women. You can be natural. You can have you a BBL. You can get you some fake boobs. We love you all. You know what I'm saying? But this is just our preference. You know what I'm saying? You love who you love, but everybody got a preference. You feel me? You know. Oh, how you feel about that though too? You know what I'm saying? With everybody, the gender changing and all of that. What do you think about that, man? As a young dude.
Truthfully, I don't really mind it. You feel me? Because I've always been the type of dude who's like, you do whatever the fuck you do. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna say you're wrong. You feel me? Because I don't know.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't know how you feel. You feel me? But if that's the way you feel, if you feel deep down inside you're supposed to be a woman or you're supposed to be a man, hey, more power to you, brother or sister.
Yeah. Whatever you want to be.
You feel me? I'm not mad at it. You feel me? Because it's like I know I like women. You feel me? So if you come up to me and you're gay, like that does nothing to me because I know what I like.
Yeah.
You feel me? I just see you as a regular nigga.
That's real. So this is the thing though, right? This generation has a thing of, so let's say I meet old Joe Blow for the first time, and I'd be like, "What's up, bro?" And they'd be like, "Oh, you just sexually assaulted me." I go as she. You know what I'm saying? And they get all mad and they do all that shit. Me personally, that shit pisses me off because I don't fucking know. So why the fuck would you get mad? If you just have a correct conversation and say, hey, I go by this or such and such. Okay, cool. Why do you get so offended and I don't know you? You know what I'm saying? Like, we can have a easy conversation, but you get so offended. Like, I feel like that shit gotta stop.
I agree, and I blame this on the media. You feel me? Because that's what they show. You feel me? And it gets a lot of shit fucked up. You feel me? I feel like that happens on all sides. Like even with politics. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like I feel a lot of us are really saying the same shit, but these motherfuckers are twisting the words and making it seem bigger than it is, and like it causes all this divisive nature between the people, and it's really like we should all be united against all this other shit. To be honest, is how I be feeling.
Yeah. It's what's that old school One Nation? You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. But everybody gotta quit being so goddamn sensitive these days. This whole time in life, it's so much Ralph Tresvant Vance sensitivity going on. That shit irks my goddamn soul. Everybody is so emotional and sensitive, and it's cool to show emotions. Me as an older man, I was always groomed not to show emotion. Me going to therapy, I learned that it's okay for me to show emotion. It's okay for me to cry. It's okay for me to talk about how I feel. But sometimes I feel like right now with media and all that stuff, it's ridiculous. Everybody is overly emotional about everything. You see shit about entertainers and you getting all up in their business, getting emotional, or all of this stupid shit. I feel like it's too sensitive and too watered down for too much shit. Like, stay in your own lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what you think?
I agree. It's way too politically correct. Like, they're trying to please everybody. Like, I seen some shit on Twitter the other day, and it was like, they said, we'll probably never have a movie like Rush Hour again because it would get canceled so quick. You feel me? And I be thinking about shit like that. Like, yeah, like, I'm surprised South Park's still running. Like,
Yeah. That shit been going on since I was young.
so it's like shit like that. It's like if you get canceled for just speaking I don't think you should get canceled for speaking your mind. However, I do think you should get canceled if you're spreading hate speech. You feel me? And I think that's where people just be getting the shit fucked up at.
Yeah, because everything is hate speech now, which they don't really understand or know, like, really what it is. Me talking about another race and saying really derogatory things, or I hate this person, that's a hate speech. But me saying I don't agree with it, or that's not something I'm into, they consider, oh, you're hating. No, I'm not hating. It's just something I disagree.
Yeah. Like, and I just don't fuck with it.
Yes, no problem with that. We can agree to disagree. It's no problem with that.
Right. And it's like people take too much stock on that one disagreement.
Yeah.
So it's just because you don't agree with that one thing, you're automatically a bad person.
Yeah.
Nigga, like, how the fuck you gonna say I'm a bad person because I don't like fucking hockey, nigga? We both like motherfucking basketball. Like, we can talk about that. Like,
oh, you hate this, and I just don't. Maybe I don't understand it, or maybe I just don't like it. I maybe watched a few games or whatever like that. It's just not for me. Don't make me hate. It's just not for me.
And that's how I was with baseball. You feel me? Like, I know we just switched it to sports, but it still applies. God damn it!
Hey, we open talking, man. This is just open conversation. This dialogue.
Like, I felt like that with baseball, you feel me? But I started going to baseball games last year. Like, if you in Seattle and you ain't never been to a Mariners game, man, listen, y'all need to get it there. Like, that shit's basically an open party. I was so drunk at that damn game. Like,
I feel like I can't watch it on TV because I'll be sleepy. But if I go to a game, baseball for sure, if I go to a baseball game, I love it. But I can't watch it on TV. It's like golf. I can't really watch on TV, but if I can stand, I think when the U.S. Open was out here a couple years ago, I was around in the area. It's entertaining, you know what I'm saying? It's quiet as fuck, but it's entertaining to see live. There's certain shit you can't watch on TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we're gonna switch it back to what we like, ladies, MO ladies and ladies. So, Young Reed,
yes, sir.
Tell the Off Punishment podcast what type of woman Young Reed is interested in.
Yep. So I actually talked about this the other night. That's funny. I love me a classy slut. You feel me? Yep. You heard it here first. Y'all ain't never heard nobody say that before. So you heard that. You got that from
classy
me.
Slut.
I love me a classy slut. You feel me? Like, I love a woman who just handle her business. You feel me? But like, she can put that shit on. You feel me? She can dress seductive. And because I'm secure in myself as a man, like, if my girl wore something a little seductive, like, I'm gonna be like, yeah, nigga, yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. You could never have that, nigga. Like, that's how I feel. You feel me? So like, and then it's like classy when she's out doing her shit. She got goals and shit. But then when we get home, oh yeah, she's Miss B Nasty. You feel me? Like,
I don't know who Miss B Nasty is, y'all. Check her out on Twitter. Follow her OnlyFans. Show her some love. Shit.
Yeah. Cause she different.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, we're gonna go on that too. Cause see, I feel the same way. I love me a freakazoid. You know what I'm saying? A freakazoid that is with it all. But my type of preference is I want my woman to look like a woman. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like the nails, the hair, the feet done, you know, dressing the tight stuff. And you can go with some baggy stuff all the time. You gotta be comfortable with sweatpants. Because some shit looks sexy in sweats, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But I just need my woman to look like a woman. You feel me? And had that good sweet smell to her. You know what I'm saying?
Nice soft voice.
Yeah. I don't want no broad that sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I don't want Batman.
Yeah.
We not saving Gotham tonight, bitch. I'm not going. I'm sorry.
Hey, off top. Real. But some people, hey, like I said, to each his own. Your preference is your preference. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what you think about the BBLs though, man?
You feel me? I'm not the biggest fan, but I'm not gonna lie and say it don't be looking right sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But when that shit look bad, little mama. When that shit look bad, man, that shit look bad. But when it look good, it look good. You feel me? One of my homegirls got a BBL. You feel me? And I still eat her like old country buffet when we broke. You feel me? I'll still eat her up like that. But you feel me?
Oh, so you just took me to this thing, right? So I'm sitting so I have a real job, just like you got a job too, right? Still, we just getting this shit started with podcasting and getting into something else. But I was sitting there and I was taking this class and this shit called shigalosis. And so I thought motherfuckers was playing. So I read up on that shit. It comes from like putting your face like from eating ass or something like that. It's called shigalosis. I gotta figure out how to spell it. I got a piece of paper over here, but it's called shigalosis. It comes from anal stuff. Like if you put your face in chick ass or whoever ass you, whatever your preference is, eating ass is your thing. I might eat a little ass. I'm not opposed to it. You feel me? But shigalosis is real.
So what? You gotta go to. Is it like chlamydia? Like
I don't know, bro. Like I was trying to read up on some of it, man. But you can catch it from eating ass, called shigalosis. I thought it was like if a bitch booty was dirty or something like that, but I don't know. But it's really, look up shigalosis.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't taken that journey yet. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah. See,
I ain't did that yet.
Yeah, see, you a different part of the generation because these young niggas been eating booty for a while now, and I ain't gonna lie, I have partaken in a bit of that.
You ate some groceries.
Oh man, shit, ate groceries. Shit, I was in the store. I was eating in the store. Shit, don't get it twisted.
He was walking around the store taking the grapes out the bag.
Hey, for real, I was on aisle 7, man, picking up fruit. Eat this, eat that. Hey, man, shit, I didn't, like I tell everybody, I lived the life of 10 men, man, so I didn't try it at all. But y'all look up shigalosis. But back to the BBLs and the enhancements. Ladies, do what you want. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like it's gonna make you comfortable, especially you the ones that weren't blessed with anything, if you looking like this, if you shape like this in the back area, if you feel like you need to go get a little enhancement, do you, boo-boo. We not knocking it. Sometimes, like you said, it look great. Sometimes when it's bad, it's bad. I've seen some great ones. I'm actually going to try to interview a few people that got BBL, that extra enhancement. Some of them feel soft. Some of them feel hard as a rock.
Yeah, I don't like them hard looking titties. I'm sorry, I have to throw that in there. I as a titty connoisseur, you feel me? I don't like them hard, stiff looking titties. Look, keep if you got them little, I love them little titties, ladies. Keep them little titties. I love them. They like little. I don't even know, like little Reese's Pieces kind of.
Yeah.
I'm snacking on them motherfuckers.
No, I just like I can't do no chick with just nipple though. They feel like I'm dating me.
I mean, you feel me? I don't think I could do an A cup. You feel me? But if you got like a 36B or some shit like that, you feel me? That's a cute little titty. You feel me? You got cute little titties. You feel me? I'm all for the titties.
See, I'm a booty urologist. You know what I'm saying? I like a nice, round, voluptuous ass on a woman. I do like a well-rounded. Let me say, I gotta have to, but see, I need that big old rump shaker. As MC Hammer said, pumps and the bumps. I need that. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have a little bit of this, but I need a lot of that. But so in me saying that, I like my women with a little bit of meat on them. I don't want you wide and large and in charge, but I need some meat on it. You feel me? What's your preference?
Man, honestly, I like them all. You feel me? I like a little slim, thick woman, and then I love them slim women because they'll fool you. You feel me? They'll look slim, and then they'll take they'll got that motherfucking wagon back there. You be like, girl, where was you hiding that? You feel me? And they got that fat monkey back there. Shit. So you feel me? Like I love them too, and then I love a nice thick woman too. You feel me? And I'm a skinnier man. Well, I'm not skinny. I'm an athletic toned man. You feel me? So I love me a BBW too, because they don't be thinking I'm strong enough, but I be surprising them sometimes. You feel me? So I like the rainbow.
Oh, you like
coalition? Not that rainbow, but an assortment.
Yeah.
Of women.
Okay. See, all right. So look, we about to close it down, ladies. We love y'all. Ree, appreciate you coming out. This is just one of many with Ree. He's gonna be a recurring guest on our Punishment. We did the video today, but I'm gonna have him in studio coming up real soon. You know what I'm saying? Because he's an old soul, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta keep him around. He's like a little brother to me. Damn, he like my oldest kid, you know what I'm saying? So, but I love him to death. Tell him where they can reach you at, yo.
Yep. So on the gram, who is Reed? If you on Snapchat, you feel me? You wanna go down in the DM and Snapchat me that pussy if it's cool. Who is Reed 21? I do live stream as well on Meet Me POF. You can find me Hibachi Reed. I'm on there. I got a group of people that be on there. Lots of ladies, so we be in there cooling and you feel me? I may be 25, but ladies 30 up, you feel me? Hit that DM. I'm about that.
Hey, and my boy is a hooper. He be in all the Summer League tournaments in Washington. Y'all need to check him out. The boy got some game on him, so check him out. You know what I'm saying? As me forever, you know what I'm saying, my young brother, I appreciate you. I love you to death. This is another episode of Off Punishment. I am the man with the master plan, the shortest giant you will ever fucking meet. I am the short man. This is Off Punishment. You can catch me every week on here, and you can catch me with my brothers on Down in the Den After Dark, and you can catch the revamp of Politicking as usual with Kyle Jones, myself, and Big Bro Mars. Another one. We out. Peace.
I need this.